Pozdrav svima ljudi, dobrodošli u moj novi live stream. Kao što možete vidjeti po naslovu, danas igramo Horizon Forbidden West, drugi deo. Nastavljamo tačno tamo gdje smo stali u prošli live stream. Znači eto, prešli smo juče, ajde da kažemo, možda, mogli bi se reći, možda malo manje od 1/4 igre. Tako da eto, sad idemo ka pola igre, ja se nadam da ćemo danas preći još 4 questa. Ali eto, vidjet ćemo o tom potom. Ali okej. Idemo continue bez daljeg odugovlačenja da ode ne bi lemudio. Znači, izvinjavam se što danas ranije nije bio live stream zato što me je internet malo više prco u mozak. Ali eto. Eto, evo vidite gore kaj sebi sam nabacio jedno 40 levela, jer pošto što da ne. Okej. Treba sad idem pravo. Jedno 1300 metara, to je 1100 metara, jel pošto što da ne. Vamo se već pošteno rokaju sa ovim ovdje čudovištima. Čekajte samo moment da ugasim ovaj Xboxov launcher. Da on nešto ne povuče tamo neki update pa posle da bude u fazonu, nisam te skonto. Samo meni to nije jasno kada skidate nešto, zašto vam onda to remeti upload, ali nema veze. Ljudi, posljednji put kad sam ja ovo čudo igrao, brate, just ovo kad sam posljednji put prelazio ovu od igru, ja mislim da je bila 2023. Pravo da vam kažem. Gledao sam juče na Sonyu da sam igrao to 2023. posljednji put i prešao tad igru. Ali eto, 2 godine kasnije, u isto doba što je najjače, prelazim opet igru. Ali okej, sad moram da putujem zato što nemam otkriven ovaj deo mape. Tako da, eto, vidi ovdje još koliko imam da otkrivam mape, sunce ti poljubim. Dobro, otkrio sam vam ovaj gore campfire. O, starča, veliki pozdrav za tebe, kaže, ajmo Braneja. Tako, idemo. Idemo Niš. A idemo i Subotica.
Shelter. Should be safe here.
Vamo imam outpost, njega neću dirati. Jer pošto ako budem dirao outpost, ja sam ga nagrabusio, ljudi.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Šta mogu da holdujem ovo da... Da ranim.
There's a lot to explore down there. I don't know what I could find.
Vidi ovu pičurinu, iš, pičurino, iš.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. Workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. And what was he doing here? It's some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. Looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No
O, Link je veliki poza tebe.
he can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that.
That
But once I
device is
load you on
broken.
that, you'll be so much more
Check it
comfortable.
out.
Until interrogations begin anyway.
Aha, examine the device. To jest examine. To jest ne znam jel examine ili examine. Vada examine, jebem li ga.
A beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance.
Watch hologram.
Using explosives. I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed. About the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out.
Hologram ko Fortnite event.
I guess there's
Vala da
no way to
znaš.
find out where he moved the orb. Well, I better see where this trail leads. here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bluff. Talks.
Nikola, veliki pozdrav za tebe, kaže, ko šta da radim ako sam prehlađen, imam visoku temperaturu. Pa, ideš kod doktora. Jer ja ako te budem savjetovo šta da radiš, onda ću ja da budem kriv. Kaj nisam toliko stručan. Kaže, a jel sme paracetamol za temperaturu? Sme. E, to jedino što znam. To znam da sme paracetamol ako imaš visoku temperaturu. Ovo ostalo... Ne bi ništa kaj je ovo ovdje. I eventualno možeš i neku supicu kaj je toplu da pojedeš.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged.
Sad treba da pratim ovaj put, ovaj ovdje je osakaćen. Ove živuljke ne bi baš da napadam ako ne moram. O, majke ti sa... A nije. Učini mi se od ovog ovdje brata da je onaj Silence. Čak podeću da se quick save-am. Na brzinu. I nastavljamo dalje. Dobro, ja se nadam da ovo nije živo. Dobro je, nije živo, ovo je već ubijeno. Evo ga.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
Ovdje nešto čuje se, zuji, brate, prepada me.
That must be the Silence stuck Hades in. And that door.
Examine, to jest examine ovaj orb.
Facility. Or Zero Dawn? Come on, Hades. You still in there? Hades? Is
Hades.
that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
Pa kako?
Are the Aloy come to destroy me?
Yes. Permanently this time.
Ja se nadam.
Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
You
Kurac.
don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Do you know where Silence went?
No, he departed 12.8 days ago.
12.8 days ago. Okay.
Perhaps data error, behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great.
100% čim ga, ako ga pitam gdje je ovaj otišao, 100% mi neće odgovoriti, tako da, eto.
It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can
Što da ne?
Yeah, Aloy does. What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Okay.
Hold for identiscan.
Genetic profile confirmed.
Joj, znam ovu misiju sada.
Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside.
Sad ću morat da se bijem protiv nekog lika ovde.
Step inside.
Are you kidding me?
Opa.
I think we're in luck.
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts. Okay, now where's its power cell? There goes the part. Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene lock door on the other side. That's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there. Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
This easy? Might be a good idea to drop that ladder. Door's locked. But there's some... It looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power. An energy cell. That did it. Stuck. What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs... This console shut down.
Ali ovdje sad treba dura.
do we have here? Elizabeth and Travis Tate.
Travis State.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me.
To je dobro dok nije Andrew
I just
Tate.
imagine them
There's another pair up there
Farzine
that I should be able to pull
rapscallions
open.
opening this fake
I'll
guy
have to climb higher to reach it.
And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
Travis.
I know. All I did was just deliver our message of doom, real personal like.
What you just said?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bertie. Don't think my pole capsule can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump. I can't make that jump.
Compile
I
complete.
glide.
Data files bearing promise. Ready for transmission.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look. What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it? There's data here. From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Unlock the door.
Wonder if my focus can show me anything.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there?
Outside the noise dampening field, 150 decibels.
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways, but I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Farzine?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank, sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Maybe my focus can help here.
Na, evo ga. 7482.
There we go. There's the door. Getting close.
Jebem ti mater.
Get my kit dry at least. I should be able to glide over.
Daj, brate, nemoj da me zajebavaš. Nemoj sad internet da me zajebava, molim te više. Oj, pa ne može da se sastavi mjesec dana. Daj, meni internet radi kako valja.
Okay, so much for the flooded maze.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step in.
Se nešto stavilo na Steam da se skida, brate. Nije. Pa šta onda prca signal? Jebim ti signal. Dobro, evo ga, vraća se. Vraća se kurac.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling. If I can free the cable from the coupling, the arm ought to come down.
Jebem li internet mrtvi.
Hades 0312 vessel corroded. Data lost.
The water, it looks like it destroyed them.
Brate, zašto mi vuče više nego...
All of them.
Jebem ti.
You don't suppose Gaia too?
Only one way to be sure.
I've got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected us.
Ovdje znam da će jedan batica da se pojavi.
Root kernel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed.
useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-function.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it.
Sad ću da vidim da možda vamo nešto nije upaljeno. Od Nema što bučim. Da možda televizor iz nekog razloga ne vuče vamo ni signali i resurse i sve.
You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but...
Jebem li ti više internet?
Recover Minerva.
Što mene mora da zajebava.
Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well, about that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Looks promising.
Evo ekipice. Stvarno je majke, ja ću poluditi zbog ovog interneta jebenog. Šta može da ga remeti jebeno? Šta jebote, šta može više da ga zajebava? Ne koristi nikakve resurse, jebem li mu materu pičku ja. Ne koristi, ništa se ne skida na kompjuter. Niko ne koristi internet u kući, sam sam u kući. Šta ima da ga remeti koji kurac više? LAN kabel do LAN kabla nije u pičku materinu. Što bi bilo da je dolan kabla, nešto, brate, ne bi mogu, da je ne bi imao internet nikako. Šta, treba da ih zovem, brate, tamo u call centar, da ih zovem svako malo. Svake nedlje da ih zovem, pička i materina.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone?
Beta.
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta. Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh.
Znači poludeti s ovim internetom
Keep
jebenim.
flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun. You don't know what the hollow is like.
Saçlıya bak, maçlara piçki.
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down? I gotta use that console to make it drop more.
Oh, I wish this would go on forever. But all good things must come to an end. Isn't that right?
He's
little
too close.
mouse?
He won't make it. There. Now I can break the coverings holding the thing up. Go!
That's not going to help you, girl. This kill's all mine. Wish it didn't happen.
Another one down!
What are you up to?
There.
Ti mater.
There we go!
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig!
Got it!
Quit fooling around! Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Take your
Gotta cut
shot!
the main stem! Got a few couplings for real. I need to cut them all.
Well played! You got spunk, girl. This is fun!
Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
One more.
Come closer! If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
Naravno da je živ.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres,
Search.
I gotta find a way out of here. There, there's
Search
Kurt.
a way out. For a way out.
For an exit. Shit!
To pala. Know how to get out of here. Jel me pržiš?
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Death door complete ova misija. Signal se vratio na 5 sekundi i opet otišao u kurac. Ajde, posle ovoga ću, kad završimo ovu misiju, ima da ugacim stream. Pošto od ovoga nema leba. Nije rost, učinjao je se varl.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. She told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises.
Koliko, ja ću poluditi s ovim internetom jebenim, pa daj, brate, što me zajebavaš čitav dan?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I?
Jebim ti. Supernovu. Super govna. Ove moje provajdere interneta. I Vučića. Svakog Vučića, eto. Pogotovo onog i ne Andreja i Andreja. Pošto taj Andrej drži supernovu. Vidiš. Verovatno načuli nešto kao, ja nešto protiv Vučića i to sve. Pa kao, tebi ćemo da sasekćemo internet, da ne možeš da radiš svoj posao kako treba. Mislim, nije posao, ali da ne možeš da radiš ono što hoćeš kako treba. Jer zašto bi u ovoj državi bilo sve normalno?
I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains west of Plainsong.
You have trouble everywhere.
Ludim ljudi, polako ludim.
Our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went to
I need to get into that cave. Okay.
Izvinjavam se ljudi što sam ovo preskočio, ali nešto mi se ne gleda ovo i ne zajebava mi se. The Dying Lens. Ništa ljudi, ovo je kratak live stream, ne protiv moje volje. To jest protiv, ne zato što je ta moja volja, nego protiv moje volje. Zato što su govnavi. Ali eto, to je to što se tiče ovoga live streama. Hvala puno svima. Kaže Lejs, kaže hoćeš da ih nazoveš da ti tamo pametuju pola sata u prazno. Ma kaki bre, zajebih bre. Uglavnom, to je to što se tiče ovoga live streama. Vidimo u sljedećem pozu. Uživajte ostatku dana. To jest večeri.